What's happening, man? I'm just gonna get right into it. So, something I've noticed recently is you don't see a lot of wealthy meth heads. Like you can sing the blues and do heroin, and you can, play instruments and do some cocaine, and be any kind of musician and do Molly or weed or just anything you want. But you never hear about anybody going out and trading stocks, coming home and smoking a bunch of meth. Like they just don't tend to do well in life. I kind of have a feeling I know why that is. I used to do a lot of drugs and a lot of meth, did a lot of meth. So I'm on meth bad. I mean, I'm clean now, completely clean. Don't do any drugs. Well, I mean, I drink socially, but that's it. Well, and mushrooms. I eat mushrooms occasionally, but I mean, who doesn't do that? And, but other than that, I'm completely clean. Well, I eat acid. I eat a lot of acid, but kind of fucking loser would I be if I didn't eat acid? Jesus. But no drugs. I'm completely clean. So, story about when I used to do meth. Meth makes you real paranoid. Makes you think everybody's out to get you. So I would do a little bit of meth, and then I would look around my house and think, man, what happens if somebody breaks in, steals one of my 17 treasures I have here? So I thought I better make a list of all the treasures I had in my house. So I'd write everything down, and then I'd do a little more math, and I'd think, oh shit, what if somebody breaks in and finds my list? Now they've got a treasure map to all of my wonderful treasures. So I think I better just, break it down and make a list of everything in each individual room. So I would do some more math, and I would write a list of everything that was in my bedroom, and then I would do a little more math and write down a list of everything that was in my living room, and then of course do some more math, write down everything that was in my kitchen. Then I would do some more math, and I would think, damn, where can I hide all these lists? So I would scatter these lists all around my house, and do a little more math, and then I would think, what if somebody finds my lists? What can I do then? So I had to make a key. I would make a list of where each list was, where it was hidden at, and I'd put that in my wallet. Nobody'd ever find it there. And I'd do a little more math, and I would think, what if somebody breaks in while I'm in the shower, steals my wallet? Now they've got directions to all my treasure maps, to all of my wonderful treasures. Think, man, where can I hide this thing where nobody will ever think to look? So then I put it on my refrigerator with a magnet. Nobody will ever look there. So that's the kind of mindset you're in when you're on meth. Another little drug story I have is you used to eat a lot of mushrooms. One time I ate a bunch of mushrooms, like a half ounce of mushrooms, a ton of mushrooms. I was sitting on my couch and I was waiting for that shit to kick in, and I started yawning and feeling it good. And I thought, man, I'm going to go for a walk in the woods. So I go down in the woods and I'm, hugging on trees, talking to flowers, and talking to bunny rabbits and deer like I'm Cinderella or somebody. And I think, man, this is a great time just enjoying nature. I'm going to go to the house and just listen to some music, man, and chill out. So I go into my house and I start looking through my record collection. I find records that I didn't even know I had, man. Grateful Dead, some old Prince records, just enjoying life, man, checking out all this stuff that I forgot I had. And then my cat came up to me, and I'm rubbing on my cat, thinking, you're the best kitty ever. I love you so much. You're so furry. You feel so fucking good. Then I had a moment of clarity where I was like, wait, I don't fucking have a cat. And I started looking around a little bit, and I see a group of people eating at my dining room table. I thought, what in the hell is going on? And I realized I'm in the wrong house. So it worked out okay, though. We all ate breakfast together, and then they gave me a cat. So that worked out pretty good. Now, off of the drug section, now let's talk about something easier, like slavery. Let's talk about slavery. So something I learned the other day about slavery is slaves used to be treated like cattle, man. And that's like farm animals, and that shit is terrible, man. Treated like farm animals. Like you could trade one horse for 2 slaves, or you could trade 3 cows for 5 slaves, things like that. And I thought, man, I'm pretty frugal for something I know. That's a good deal. Shit, 3 cows for 5 slaves? Those terms, I'll have an NFL team inside of a month and I'll win the Super Bowl by the end of the year. That's a good deal. Something I learned about slavery, though, was Thomas Jefferson had a bunch of kids by his slaves, like 20 of these things, man. I started thinking, is this guy just out here fucking all his farm animals? Like, what kind of shit is that? Like, do I have to worry about descendants of Thomas Jefferson coming around looking like a horse, starting duels and writing constitutions? What kind of fucking deviant-ass behavior is that from one of our presidents? That's just crazy. But anyway, that's what I got so far. What do you think?